opportunity at the undisputed WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Whoa.
I'll tell you right now, Cole, I've known Cody Rhodes a long time. That was a very different version of Cody we saw in there tonight. All bets were off. Cody turned up the violent style, and it was in fact the Viper at times who showed some restraint. Not so much for Cody. This is early on in the matchup. Randy going for that signature superplex and paying the price, tweaking that lower back, and Cody Rhodes exploited it, but Randy always ready and dangerous to strike.
If you just tuned in, Cody beats Randy Orton, which was bullshit, but it is what it is. Who am I to complain?
Expose the turnbuckle, but it would backfire on the Viper.
It fell on his own sword, shoved straight into it, hitting that lap, those ribs, weakening the Viper, and then Crossroads number 2 connecting. And we have ourselves a 2025 King of the Ring.
Here is your winner, and the new King of the Ring, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! General Manager Pierce from Raw and Aldis from SmackDown, congratulating the new King of the Ring. Let's go up to our own Byron Saxton for an interview. Cody Rhodes.
Who cares if you're the king of the ring, bro?
Congratulations. How does it feel to know that you now have a chance to finally reclaim the undisputed WWE title at SummerSlam?
Byron, first of all, I have to thank Randy Orton, the legend killer. Nothing but respect from the guy who mentored me, the guy who spoke up for me. He's a future Hall of Famer. And this isn't his last stop here in Saudi Arabia. One more time for Randy Orton. I am well aware, I hear each and every one of you, this is an arduous path. First, Jey Uso, the most beloved character in all of WWE. Then, the modern locker room leader, the man, Randy Orton. And at SummerSlam, that means I'm facing either CM Punk or John Cena. And I completely get how you feel as an audience when I go up against these beloved characters, but I want you to hear it from me. I was born to do this, whether it be CM Punk or John Cena. They are holding on to that belt for themselves, and they are holding on to it for me, because at SummerSlam, I get the ball back. The words of the quarterback.
Who cares? Cody Rhodes run the king of the ring. He sucks.
Of the ring.
He's just a song. Just like Seth Rollins is just a song. People love singing their song, and then when they get in the ring, most of the match, the crowd is quiet. They should have never took the belt off of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns would still have heat. It would still be on fire. And WWE will still be hitting their numbers. All these people can do good without the belt. They don't need the belt. Cody Rhodes don't need the belt. People are going to sing his song. Seth Rollins don't need the belt. People are going to sing his song. But pay attention when Seth Rollins get in the ring. Pay attention when Dustin Rhodes get in the ring. Whatever the fuck his name is. Pay attention. It be quiet. Don't nobody like them. Once they wrestle, yes, you got a hell of a song. CM Punk. I love CM Punk. He comes to the ring. He got a hell of a song. John Cena. They love people's theme music. They don't love the actual wrestler because you see how quiet it be when they wrestle. Like I don't get why people don't see that. They try to force people like John Cena down the throat. He sucks. He ain't doing nothing but blackface. He a white dude his whole career that acted black. It was clearly a racism situation because you could have went and got a black guy to act black and rap. It's easy. You could have went and got a black guy that rapped, but instead they got a white guy that rap because WWE is built on racism, just like all the black wrestlers only wrestle other black wrestlers. It's a fact. Who Jane Cargill always wrestling? Nia Jax. Or she's wrestling Naomi. They keep us in our own circle. And I guess, they making money, so they happy to be tokens. Because that's all they are, tokens. Like, these dudes is clowns. Y'all goofies. Y'all hold the belt and do what? Y'all don't even wrestle.
Well, this coming Monday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Monday Night Raw will have a special start time at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Coming to you live on Netflix across the world. Don't miss the fallout from the Night of Champions. Again, special start time from Pittsburgh, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on Monday. Meanwhile, Night of Champions tonight is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It is the 13th time we've had a premium live event in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the 8th from the beautiful city, the capital city of Riyadh. The two longtime enemies in Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez face off in Nature's most original bout, a street fight. Will Rhea be successful in her continued crusade against the Judgment Day, or will Raquel cement herself as one of the women's division's top enforcers? Ripley and Rodriguez in a street fight. Up next.
When I first came to the Performance Center, I felt very alone. And Raquel, she was one that I sort of just gravitated to instantly. We sort of just felt like we only had each other. We had each other's backs when no one else did.
This is my friend. I love them very much. I love you very much.
We actually got matching R&R tattoos. That's how close we are. Well, we were. I guess things change. People change.
Raquel Rodriguez assaulting Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley thinks she runs Monday Night Raw. Rhea is the strongest and most dominant female in all of WWE. Except for me. Rhea Chiquita, the only reason you rose to the top is because I was gone. I am not going to let Rhea run through our division.
The winner of the Queen of the Ring gets an opportunity at a championship at SummerSlam.
Oh, I thought they didn't like women over in this country. Why do we gotta watch these women matches?
You really try to paint yourself in a pretty little picture, like you didn't deserve the beatings that I've been giving you. See, the difference between you and I is when you betrayed me, it was with malice and ego, where everything I've done to you has been deserved.
Rhea Ripley just cost Raquel Rodriguez. Turnabout is fair play.
Rhea, me jodiste y ahora lo vas a ver, pendeja. You're not gonna screw me out of Queen of the Ring and get away with it. I can drag you out here by that nose ring, or you can make it easy for yourself and get in here and take the beating you deserve, mamona.
Be careful what you wish for, Raquel. Look at the fury in the eyes of mommy. Roxanne Perez from behind.
Yeah, sounds good.
What a street fight.
Even better.
Well, these two have a hell of a history. Former best friends, now mortal enemies.
And the smartest thing for you to do is walk away. But we all know you're not going to do that. So since you won't end this, I will.
Raquel's not the same person that I knew back then. And you're gonna have to kill me to stop me.
Yeah, we gonna see what happens with this match. Really don't care about this match, but it is what it is.
The following contest is a Riyadh Boulevard street fight. In this match, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
La ruda, la más ruda.
Introducing first from Rio Grande. What to do.
You want to retain that championship, however they come up with a solution, and there clearly are some options out there that I'm not necessarily going to go into right now, but that needs to be resolved ASAP.
This is the first ever street fight in the history of Night of the Champions, in the history of Saudi Arabia.
You want to retain that championship, however they come up with a solution, and there clearly are some options out there that I'm not necessarily going to go into right now, but that needs to be resolved ASAP.
This is the first ever street fight in the history of Night of the Champions, in the history of Saudi Arabia.
still knocking Ripley out of the boots.
And another fall away slam. That thud of that chop